Hey everybody, what's up? Pixel68 here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode, we entered the Panda King's hideout and got our first few keys here. In this episode, we're going to be collecting some more keys, starting with the King of the Hill.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Alright, so we got another turret section with Murray, just like we did back in Mesa City. Functions exactly the same as Mesa City's did, just probably a bit harder, all things considered, because you're expected to know how this stuff works now. Shoot fireworks to be able to drop bridges and stuff for him. It's all the stuff that you've probably grown accustomed to in the levels here in Fire in the Sky. Where? Okay.
Oh no! Whoa! Good shooting!
Thanks, Murray.
I'm half done!
Has a whole little, like, elevator system there.
Oh no! Hey! Whoa!
It's almost there. Sorry if I've been quiet, just not much to commentate here with Murray moving in. But he set off an alarm somehow, so now we got a whole barrage of enemies to worry about. Murray, can you quit, like, making those noises into your mic, buddy?
Awesome!
I thought more came out from up top. Guess not. Just all of them came out from the sides there, and only one came up top. Alright, but we got our first key of the level there. Key of the level. First key of the video. Flaming Temple of Flame.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
Good to know, Bentley. Alright, got 25 bottles in this area. I don't think we've seen that amount of bottles in an area before. Really, any that don't end in a zero, now that I think about it. Guys, there's a little nook right over here. 2 bottles in it. Surprise, motherfucker. I like how you can see her just sitting up there in the rafters. Now you got this whole area. Yeah, this room is pretty annoying because of the noises that these monkeys are making, and you can kinda hit them if you're real good with your hits, like that. And I mean, they are technically enemies if I'm correct. I wonder if you can get all of them. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. We just gotta get through here quickly, I guess, to not deal with their noises. Is there anything behind this? Nope. I could have sworn that there were bottles and stuff down here on the lower floor, but guess not. And I guess if you really wanted to, you could attack them from above using this, but like I said, I'm not too committed to taking them out. Not what I meant to do. Oops. Alright, I'll meet you guys back up there. While we're here, I decided to look around a bit more, and yep, there were bottles right here. I knew I wasn't making that up. And yeah, I also went and killed like 2 more of these guys. Not that matters, but I did. Head back up here to the upper area. Let's loop around this one this time, get these coins. And now we head up further. We don't go out the window. Don't know why I thought we did. How am I even supposed to... Okay. How do you even get that bottle? Obviously, you have to, but that's just a really weird placement for it. I wonder... Okay, no, you can't loop around behind the gong like that. You have to go around the edge. Oh, like that. Okay, I put more thought into that than I should have. Go around this edge right here. Why can't we go directly in? Oh, can we not jump over these actually? Is that why? Oh no, you can. Okay, why do you have to circle around then? Because the guy's flashlight doesn't go far enough to notice you. Anyways. Hop on this. We saw Murray using these in the last levels. I guess last level. I guess technically you would have done like this level before you do the Murray level, but okay, that's the correct path. So what's over here that they're hiding from us? Ooh, a trio of clue bottles. Nice, nice. I like how I hit them with the beat there. That was kind of fun. Also, I didn't point it out last episode, but the coins in this area, they have like a claw on them. I'm pretty sure that might be a panda claw is what the intention is, but yeah. Oh no. I always somehow miss clue bottles in this level. Let's see if I can find them without needing to actually restart the level. Oh, little secret area right here that you wouldn't normally notice. Okay. Okay, they weren't too far, thankfully. I'll meet you guys back up at the safe. And here we are.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
I don't know what chaos theory has to do with that, but...
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your Binocucom.
Yeah, once again, something that could have been a bit helpful for this level, but oh well. I say that like I ever use that. Have I even used that in this Let's Play whenever I've gotten those? Usually no, because when I miss bottles, it's in like the levels before I get the actual blueprint. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit all these little fireworks right here. That's funny that it goes all slow-mo to make it look cool.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Yep, as usual, we need 7 keys. And we got quite a few levels here to mess around with. I'm pretty sure you can just drop on this guy from above, but I'm already committed to doing it like this. A desperate race.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
We could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Alright,
Thanks
let's
for
get
the
going.
advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Got another racing mission as Murray, and I tend to find this one much easier than the one earlier in the game in Mugshots hub. I tend to get this one in like only a couple tries, if that. But yeah, let's just get going with it. I believe there are icy patches on this track that function like ice. Not like the big snow, but I believe there is like actual proper ice that you have to worry about. And these monkeys don't have as much personality as the dogs do. The dogs had like a cop and a mariachi band. These guys are just all formal in unison in one. Oh, come on, really? Wow, he just stole that one from me. Let me just squeeze on by you, good sir. Okay. Was not expecting that to happen. That was wild. Don't use it on the ramp because that fucks you up. And yep, got it in one try.
Nice driving, Murray. Now, go get that key.
Alright, I'd say we made pretty decent progress in this video. We got, what was it, 3 keys, I believe? Yep, in the next episode, gonna get the last 2 keys and take on the Panda King. See you guys then.
This level was started mostly just like the kind of the opening shot where you're coming out of the cave and you really see this big temple. It was pretty early in the design of the level where I wanted to kind of have this, you know, kind of picturesque moment here, and also being able to see your end goal from the entrance as well. This is one of the more, I guess we call it pretzeled levels, where the course is very much kind of going around itself. It's kind of using this one art space for the different game mechanics. So instead of having a long corridor that has all the mechanics and we have to do art all the way down that corridor or whatever, we take it in one space. In this case, we go outside the temple, we go inside the temple, and then we go across, and you're still able to see the temple when you finish the game, and it's kind of, you're looking down on it. So it's really trying to reuse the art assets by staying in the same space as you're going through the level. This is another one of our earlier uses where we're going to a more extreme camera angle for dramatic effect when you're going into the temple and having the snow falling away down the cliffs as you go, just for added drama. And we know exactly what you're going to be doing because the gameplay is constrained to that curve that's kind of hugging the cliff wall here. So we know it's safe to take the camera up into a more extreme position than the typical gameplay camera.
I love, in general, the kind of circuitous route through this whole level. The fact that you get through one area and then slide down to another and then sidle over across cliff face over to another, and etc. There's kind of an interesting route through the whole level. I like the firework platforms too. Those were a great idea.
I think this was the first use of this use of lasers where it's really close. It's just close to the ground. It's not like sweeping across the whole hallway. It's creating this, this dynamically changing play area that when you first come up to it, it's like, oh, it's fairly intimidating because you see the glow on the ground. You see it's like this, it's constantly changing, but they're actually pretty easy to play. So it's kind of making things, for more inexperienced players, having them see a moment where it looks very dangerous and then getting through it successfully is something that it's good because it gives them a sense of accomplishment. So that's the reason why it's just kind of this cool thing. It's actually fairly easy to play through. And once this one was put in the game, there's several other areas where we decided that we could use this and change the speeds and change the sweep patterns to give it a different feel. And to really, just make it faster, it makes the difficulty harder. So you can definitely dial it up to be challenging. But in this case, it was set up for one of the earlier levels, so it's pretty straightforward actually.